Hey guys, here another Aderonn Airsoft review, and here I have some S Thunder products. Right now, in my hand, I have just a portion of what we're going to review today. We have 2 grenades right here, and the CO2 adapters. Now, S Thunder sent me these quite a while ago to review, and I really apologize to them for this taking so long. But I'm a huge fan of 40mm airsoft grenades. I know a lot of you probably subscribe because of my homemade cock and gun RPG that shoots 40mm grenades, as well as the just basic cock and gun grenade shells and the underbarrel grenade launchers and stuff. So I'm a huge fan of these, and based on past experiences, past grenades that I've bought and used, S Thunders are the best. Not just because they gave me these to review, but really, they're CO2 ready. That makes them shoot a lot farther, which these come in handy to fill up your grenades with CO2, and they're much more reliable. So, I've had much better luck with these than I have with any other brand. So I have several versions of these, basically the foam ball version and the just multi-use. With you can do BBs, you can do paintballs, you can do pretty much anything you want to shoot out of these. So let's zoom in and I will show you these products even further. Alright, so here we are with the 5 different grenade shells that I have. These 3 right here are your basic general purpose BB or paintball grenade shells. As you can see, just an opening in the top. You can put in, if you want to put in an airsoft BBs, you can put in here probably, I don't know, say 15, 20 BBs. Here you can probably put in a good 100 to 200 BBs. So based on how much you want to shoot, and since they are different sizes, they have different size gas chambers. So the reservoir inside will shoot these probably a little bit harder than it would shoot the amount that this one had. So let me put these down as these other ones are trying to escape. Here though, you have the foam ball version. These have, a little bit larger opening in the top, and if you'll excuse me 1 second, you put these in them. I'm not going to do that right now because the only way to get them out is to shoot them. But basically you stick the foam ball in the top, push it in, and you can even do 2 foam balls if you want. And that's great for milsim if, let's say you're trying to take out a truck or something and it has a turret on the top, and the only way to supposedly take out this truck in a milsim game is to shoot it with a foam ball or something, then this is exactly what you want. One thing I have noticed about these is they go maybe 50 to 75 feet, and since they are extremely light, they go about that distance and then they just curve off to the side. They'll be going straight and then all of a sudden it'll curve up or curve to the side, and at that distance it's no good. You have to go look for it again. So what I have noticed, or what I've experimented with, is if you cut a little hole in the top and just put a little bit of weight in it, whether it be a little bit of hot glue or like a penny or something, and then just put a light layer of tape around it, trying to keep the same dimensions so you have the same nice air seal around it. You can get a good, I've gotten another 20 to 25 feet out of these, and it just keeps going straight. It won't curve off to the side. You will have to lob it a little bit if you put too much weight into it, but that is an easy fix for the issue of these being too light. It's just put some weight in the inside and you're good to go. Though be careful with them once you do put weight, because you could hurt somebody if you're shooting a foam ball with a penny inside. That could hurt. But just moving on, they do make these, or they do make these at this size. For one foam ball, you could easily fit one in there. So look out for those if you're interested in the foam ball launching shell, but you want it in this size. S Thunder does have those. One thing you will want to pick up, being that these are CO2 ready, you can tell that by the pink sort of gas valve in the middle. Hopefully you can see that it's pink in there. Being that they are CO2 ready, you're going to want to pick up one of these. Now right here we have the 12 gram CO2 adapter with the just the basic top on it. Unscrew this, and it's pretty much the same as the top of this. But this is the valve that you would fill the bottom of the shell with. And what this allows you to do basically is take 12 gram CO2 cartridges, which you can find at Walmart or, you know, Bass Pro Shop or any sporting goods store that most of you probably have by your house. You can pick up some of those 12 gram CO2 cartridges, unscrew the bottom a little bit, and then you can slip one of those into this opening, screw it back in quickly, and it will pop the the seal on the top, and it's ready to, you know, fill. So you can just pop your grenade over, fill it in the back, and you're good to go. Or you can use, you know, if you want to use just this top piece, you can put it on larger CO2 tanks. Say for what you would use for paintball, you could, if you have one of those around, or they make somewhere in the middle, they're CO2 tanks, but they're, you know, maybe the size of this or the size of 2 of these. You can buy those at Walmart or whatever too, for relatively cheap, and that will last you a lot longer. They have threads on the top, and you can put just the top portion of this onto that. Or what I recommend doing is getting a valve like this. This is S-Thunder's little CO2 valve that gives you a PSI reading, so you can tell how much gas you have left. Here you can adjust the flow, or adjust the PSI reading, how much pressure you're actually putting into the grenade, which is a nice feature if you're trying to adjust it if you don't want it to shoot too hot, but you still need a little bit of range. So I'd highly recommend one of these or one of these for CO2 use. CO2 definitely increases the range over if you're going to use green gas, so I highly recommend one of these. Back to the grenade shells. If you're trying to decide what sized grenade to get, check out your grenade launcher. Here we have the S-Thunder basic all plastic grenade launcher. Very, very light. Nice quality though. No problems with the plastic. It's high quality plastic, and this is actually what I use as my standalone grenade launcher. I'll put it in a holster or something. I've already done a review of it, so check my channel for that. But if you're trying to decide what size grenade to get, check your grenade launcher. This one obviously will fit, no problems there. Let me just open it up real quick. This grenade right here will fit no problems. You know, it goes out to about that length right there. Although if you're looking at this grenade, with this launcher, it sticks out the front a little bit, and kind of kills part of the tactical milsim feel. This one fits no problem. It reaches about to the plastic ring. And this one, obviously, this grenade shell won't fit, has no chance of fitting. So I recommend sticking with something the size of these. These give you a nice mix between, you know, compact size, as well as they have a nice gas reservoir, so you still get a nice pressure in there, nice range out of these, and nice BB capacity, or foam ball capacity. This one, on the other hand, it is great for, you can fit it in a tiny little pouch, but being that it is so compact, you can't fit that many BBs in there, and it doesn't hold too much gas. As far as for these, they do need to be, the tops do need to be closed off. S-Thunder does provide little red caps for them, although they are a pain to go out and find, and you only get so many. You can buy more if you want, but I highly recommend doing one of two things. Either, my personal favorite is I take notebook paper, just a little piece, crumble it up, and just put my BBs in, and then stick the notebook paper on the top, and that works perfect for me. Or you can put in the BBs and then put a little piece of like packing tape over the top, or just Scotch tape, and that will close it off, and then whenever you shoot it, it has enough force to actually break off the tape and release the BBs or paintballs. So just one thing to look out for: you can either buy spare red shell or red caps, or you can just use tape or paper. So here's a nice array of S Thunder products. Highly recommend going and checking these out, sthunder.com, or check out the link below in the description for S Thunder's complete list of retailers, including evike.com, which is where I get most of my S Thunder products. So highly recommend going and checking them out. Links are in the description. And thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any other comments, feel free to send me a message or leave a comment in the comment section below. So see you guys later.